Hello chess lovers! I have a very interesting game for you played by Alexey, Shirov and Sarunas Sulskis. The game was played in 2014 in Tromso, Norway. Shirov started with e4, e5 by Sulskis, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6. We see the two knights defense. Knight g5, d5, e takes d5. Usually in this position black is playing knight a5. If bishop b5 check, then c6, d takes c6, b takes c6 with an equal game. But after e takes d5, we see knight takes d5, which allows this knight takes f7 sacrifice. This is the fright liver attack. King takes f7, queen f3 check, king e6 protecting the knight on d5, knight c3 putting more pressure on d5, knight b4 protecting the knight and also threatening knight takes c2 check. White plays a3, allowing black to capture on c2, king d1, knight takes a1 and knight takes d5. King d6, avoiding any possible discovered check. d4, white is trying to open up black king. Bishop e6, rook e1, and a bad move by black b5. A better move was queen h4. If d takes e5 check, then king d7, and if rook e4, then queen takes h2, bishop f4, queen h1 check, rook e1. This is a very complicated position, but according to the engines, both sides have equal chances. After rook e1, we see b5, which weakens this c6 square. Now comes knight b4, a strong move, sacrificing the bishop on c4 as well. B takes c4 and queen c6 check, king e7 and bishop g5 check. And it turns out that black is losing his queen on d8. King f7, bishop takes d8, rook takes d8, queen takes c7 check, and gradually white is starting to grab black pawns. d5, bishop d7, queen f4 check, king g8, and black is also losing the pawn on c4. a5, knight d3, a4, trying to save this knight by playing knight b3. Knight c5, h5, opening up a space for the king to escape, and at some point black can activate his rook by playing rook h6. Knight takes d7, rook takes d7, d6 check, king h7, rook e6, g6. Well, if rook takes d6 check, then in the end of the day white has this queen d3 check, forking the king and the bishop, and black is losing his bishop. But after king h7, rook e6, we see g6 in the game. Now comes rook takes g6 and black resigned. If king takes g6, then queen e6 check, king h7, queen takes d7 check. Black king is in danger also. Soon this pawn will be promoted to a queen, and this is winning for white. What a beautiful game played by Alexey, Shirov. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.